Welcome back to the show. Day 3 of this tournament and our show, and we're fresh on the back of a pretty amazing night in New York City, watching the US men's national team destroy Paraguay 4-1.
And we've only gone and got a basketball legend to be part of this show.
Let's go Knicks!
And does this tournament really get started until Brazil have played?
Brazil are always one of the main contenders.
So Scotland have waited 28 years for this, but have they gone too early?
Wow.
This is very early for Scotland even to go this hard.
Just come back to me, Musty. Has anybody seen Kmart?
Two Robbies, I got a message for you.
The Two Robbies and Friends. Here's another Robbie. All the best for the show, guys.
Robbie,
Hope it goes well.
Robbie the turd.
Brilliant.
Robbies, I got a message for you.
No surprise, he's with the celebrities, the Hollywood Walk of Fame for David Beckham.
He's always where the better offer is, isn't he?
He's
He
always
wants
where.
to mingle with the biggest time, and maybe the Robbies are not big enough for him.
Maybe two Robbies aren't big enough for him.
So Brazil, they finally arrived. They
Yeah.
enter the tournament today. Plenty of fans in New York City. We were
Already.
downtown last night.
Well supported as ever.
We caught up with a few of them just to get a sense of what they thought the chances of Brazil are this year.
I think they're going to do pretty well as always. Maybe not as well as previous years. Yeah, I guess I'm a little too young for speak to their history. That's like the foundings of football. I mean, I watched the Pele documentary when that came out a few years back.
I honestly think Brazil are always one of the main contenders. Neymar is probably one of my favorite players out there, so...
In terms of football, dude, Brazil is not the same Brazil we've seen in 2002.
Honestly, I'd say their ceiling's like the semifinals, not much higher than the United States.
I don't think they have it this year. I think that German scientist has the Netherlands. I'm with them.
I mean, who's your team?
I'm supporting Morocco. I traveled there to look at the match Morocco vs Brazil.
What do you think your chances in the game are? Do you can beat Brazil, one of the best teams?
Yes, I think so. Because Brazil has some players that are old, and also we have a great team.
The 6-1. I hope we got to the 6-1.
Really fascinating insight from the Brazilian fans. They've won this 5 times. Some are thinking they won't win it a 6th. There's different opinions there,
Mixed
Rob.
feelings out there.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Let's talk about today and the big feeling in New York, around this country.
There's a big feeling.
USA! 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 USA!
I mean, just on the football, Rob, right? I mean, expectations were pretty high for Pochettino's men.
Yeah, people talking
I think-
quarterfinals and
But
the like.
that was like, wow.
Yeah.
They can kind of back that up. I
Yeah.
thought that was such a, particularly first half, absolutely excellent, brilliant performance, ticked all the boxes. I think standing out for me was Christian Pulisic
Yeah.
and Weston McKennie. And we talked previously on the
Earlier
show,
in the
Rob,
day,
about
didn't
the
we?
creativity around these two strikers. Flo Blorrigan gets his couple of goals, Balogun, sorry, and he's gonna always look to score. But they've got good creative players around him. And Pulisic looks as sharp as that, he's going to get chances.
I particularly think Mauricio Pochettino has brought a technical edge, a tactical edge
Yeah.
to this team that wasn't there before. They've had good players,
Yeah.
but tactically, the way that he got Pulisic in the spots where he could hurt the opposition was, I thought, magnificent. And it stands him in good stead, Rob, that you've got a manager who can bring variation of tactic to the game that's going to be important.
There'll be those out there saying that Paraguay not that great, and maybe, but I tell you, that was sophisticated football from
Yeah.
Pochettino's guys.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can keep it going. I think the expectation was really high, so we wanted to get a sense of that, you know, what the city was like here. We went to a couple of places, and the more the game was out there, people got involved.
USA opening game. We found a lively bar to watch this first game. We want to get a sense of how this game's going to be consumed and enjoyed right here in New York City. It's a big game, look. It's a big game today. Let's see how they do. Great start.
Great reaction, great start.
It's a great goal, by the way. Easy.
Could it have gone much better than that?
No.
3-0 up.
With the USA 3-0 at half-time, that's pretty good.
We heard there's a bigger scene down the road. We're going to go to there for the second half.
Let's
See
check
if
it
the
out.
USA can finish off what's
More
been a
goals. More
brilliant
goals to the
goal.
USA. Oh. Do you think the men's team can emulate the ladies and win it? Win it all? Win this tournament?
I hope so. That's what I'm rooting for.
We started so hot, 3-0 in the first half. Amazing. We're going to clear this group stage. Not a problem. I'm not worried. Never worried. I don't think winning the World Cup is realistic, but if I could see my team in the corners, don't get me excited. Don't get me excited that, but honestly, I think that's an achievement on its own.
And having it take place in like a sister room, it's just like an unreal feeling. Like I walk outside, it was just in a great mood. It's just amazing. I'm just happy to be here.
The the US team go, the better.
I think so.
And the more nights out for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Perfect.
Listen, I feel honored just talking to you guys, honestly. Again, this is what the whole culture is. Like, you guys just met me at the bar, and I feel so comfortable just talking to you guys randomly about football. Like, this is what it's all about.
This is what it's all about.
The Two Robbies and Friends. Danny's our new friend.
Danny's our friend. He's
The
one
USA
of our best friends.
Let's go, baby! USA all the way! USA all the way! Nah, we tried to kill that. I think we killed it.
Also, Rob, the city is full of excitement for the Knicks.
Absolutely.
And they might win it all tonight. I can't imagine, based on what we've seen already in the city, is how it's going to react to an NBA title for the New York Knicks.
And amongst all the excitement, we spoke to the New York Knicks legend, Spencer Haywood. Thank you so much for coming in and visiting us. Why are you in the city? What's going on?
Oh, yeah. Like the Knicks. Well, I went into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. I also was the player that sued the NBA in basketball all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court so that players would have the opportunity like you guys had to play when you were qualified to play rather than sitting in college for 4 years and letting the universities make all the money.
Spencer, that's amazing how you changed these young players' lives. I'm hearing or understanding there's a new challenge that you're thinking about right now that you might have to fight a little bit. And it's, of course, AI, artificial intelligence. And you're worried about players' identities being kind of ripped off by AI, right?
Well, it can be ripped off by AI. The battle is that we need to own our own image in life. I'm fighting for that, and I'm fighting for NIL, which is my ruling as well. The NIL is now they're saying that we don't want to pay our college athletes anymore. We're going to take that money away. Crazy.
Right, my friend, Brazil.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it, because there's been a lot of talk. We heard from the fans earlier, a little unsure about what to expect. I think that certainly is the sentiment for Brazil right now with the squad.
Yeah.
But there's a certain guy in charge, been brought in, I guess, about a year now, I think he's been in charge.
Ancelotti,
That can change things, can't he?
He can. He's shown in domestic leagues he's a winner. He's shown in Champions League he's a winner.
Yeah.
Can he bring the balance of the Brazilian skill and rhythm with a little bit of structure and organisation that might get him over the line? That's what people are asking of Carlo Ancelotti.
And I'll say it right now. If Brazil win this thing, it's Ancelotti's greatest achievement.
Yeah, will be.
I mean, it really will be, given the squad. And I think that's where the debate has been, Rob.
So where's the squad lacking, Rob?
Well, we're talking about Casemiro that's been drafted back in. I don't think he's been involved for 18 months.
Yeah.
Bruno Guimaraes, a really good player.
Yeah.
But it's when you get further up. I know they got Vinicius Junior. I know they got maybe Martinelli. I know they got Mateus Cunha and Rafinha. So there's some names there. But I think it's still lacking the iconic
the star,
9 or the 10.
Yeah.
And Neymar is there. I'm not sure how much we're going to see him.
Yeah.
Is that where, from the fans' point of view, think, I'm not sure how far this team can go?
Qualification wasn't great for them, Rob. If you look at that as a barometer, there's a sense for me that Brazil might not be the favourites in the group. Never mind the favourites to win it.
You said that they might not even get out of the group.
They might not even get out of the group. It's that kind of unsure of how they could become. Let me just tell you something, Rob, that shook me actually as I read it yesterday. It's 24 years since they last won a World Cup. 24 years. Doesn't kind of feel right.
It doesn't. But let's just think about this. They start well. They have Morocco. Difficult game.
Yeah, really difficult game.
If this team gets it going, and if Ancelotti raises it eyebrow and the fans get excited about it and they start going on a bit of a run, there is still some names in there and they could go far. How far? We'll have to wait and see.
Will it be 6 stars or will they remain with the 5? Love this food. Kind of feels like it deserves a Pepsi. It's interesting that two buddies, because the two Robbies often see things a little differently, don't they? Like our food. I'm a little bit lighter and snacky, and you like a bit more comforting food. That's a nice way of saying we're different, but we're alike. And what we do share, mate, is bring a Pepsi with the food.
I'm having fun. Nothing more American than burger and fries. God bless America.
I'm not going quite so heavy, Musty. I'm going for the lighter American fare. Fried cauliflower, mozzarella sticks. Can't go wrong with a mozzarella stick.
I don't mind the cauliflower. I like cauliflower, but I prefer a burger. If you're going to have a burger and fries, you've got to have a Pepsi with it. Kind of works pretty good. Burger and fries with a Pepsi in there with a game. That's pretty good.
Talking about crazy, New York City, I want to go back to that. And the Knicks, I think everybody's seeing images now of these Knicks fans that are going so crazy. Why is it so strong, this reaction to the Knicks run?
The last time we were in the finals and won it was in 1973. This is something special going on in this city. It's a spiritual journey that's taking place.
Yeah.
And also, we have adopted the same principle as fans that you have been carrying for years as soccer.
The football soccer fans. Yeah. Culturally, there's a change in the way you watch, you consume, the way the fans watch it.
Fans are the same as the night before last when the last shot went up. We were just like football fans. Stormed the floor. Everybody out on the floor wrestling and holding. And Rihanna shooting shots and people were like rolling. I was like, it was just crazy.
Spencer, we get all our friends to do the Pepsi Pour Challenge. Pour half of that can of Pepsi into this glass. Perfect number will be 177 milliliters.
So half a tin of the Pepsi in there.
A few seconds, you can take your time with it.
You got it.
Yeah. So fast.
No. I need you to beat Mr. Musto as well because I waited a lot.
No problem.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay.
The big reveal is 210. Over is out in this game. Over is out, my friend.
I'm out?
The leaderboard, you're pretty low.
What's wrong with me? But in the meantime, let's go Knicks.
So that's show 3 in the bag. What we got lined up for today, Musty?
Well, we're going to really enjoy watching Brazil and Scotland join the party. Can't wait.